Hi Joe, it's Devin again. Thank you so much for talking to me on the phone earlier and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to talk to you about three things today on how you can improve your website so you can start beating roofworks.com, because if you type in Raleigh Roofing Contractor, they show up at the top and there's a ton of money that comes with that. I'm going to show you what they're doing and how you can beat them. You're probably wondering why I would even make this video for you. It's super simple. I found out a little while ago there's a lot of small business owners that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and giving them away for free. Some people take this information, they do it themselves. Some people call me back. They say, "Hey Devin, I like you. I just want this done. I don't have the time." And they call me back. Whatever you want to do is totally okay with me. My only goal is just to educate you, advise you, and hopefully make you a ton of money in the process. I'm going to talk to you about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. I wanted to start by saying though, you guys absolutely killed it on the website. This video is super eye-catching. You've got a lot of call to actions all over the site, a lot of trust building with the reviews, really memorable logo going on here. Just beautiful design all around. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking your site is content, which is all the stuff you can read right here. Content is king, and the more you have, the better. The average website on the front page of Google has right around 1,500 words of content, so that's where you want to start. So if I select all your content and I paste it in here, it says you have almost that amount, 1,100. Now, if we look at your main competitor, Roofworks, they may not even have that much content, and I'll show you what they're doing in fully to beat you. But yeah, they don't have anywhere close to that. So this is really a great opportunity for you. By getting yourself to that 1,500 word mark, you're going to be optimized in Google's eyes, and you're going to be considered an authority, and you're going to blow them out of the water even more. So I would definitely recommend getting your homepage to about 1,500 words. Now, when you add more content, it also allows you to fit in more buyer intent keywords. And a buyer intent keyword is just a phrase that somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to buy from your business, such as like Raleigh Roofing Contractor. So if I copy this and I go over to your site and I open up a little search browser, you can see at the top, you have this on your page 0 times. So you want to make sure that you put that in there, especially above the fold right here, like "we are the Raleigh Roofing Contractor you can rely on," or something like that. That'll help Google know you're trying to rank for that keyword. And you can also save your images as that too. So if I go right here, this little logo here, instead of crop shield only, you can put this as Raleigh-roofing-contractor, and it's going to help Google rank you for that keyword as well. So that's my first tip for you regarding content. My next tip is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is really important. Google's like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of trustworthy, relevant websites linking to your website. Keep in mind, like I said, they want to see trustworthy, relevant websites, which means you're gonna want links from other roofing contractors and construction companies, not from like Pizza Hut. Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool that I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't have to use it. There's plenty of free tools out there. But I know you see a lot of numbers here. I'm going to explain what everything means. So it says you have 574 backlinks coming from 173 different websites, leading to you being found for 1,100 keywords, and meaning you're getting 400 traffic. And Ahrefs does underreport by 5 to 10x, so you really could be getting anywhere from about 2,000 up to about 2,000 to 4,000 searches a month, which is definitely nothing to scoff at. That's a really good amount. But if we go look at Roofworks, these guys have 1,100 being reported by Ahrefs. Remember, multiply that by 5 to 10. That means they're getting anywhere from 5,500 all the way up to 11,000 searches on their site per month. So you can see how much money they're making by doing this the right way and how much you're missing out on by not following these tips. So the reason why they're beating you, even though you have more content, is this number right here. They have more websites linking to them than you. You have 173, they have 222. Now you might be thinking, well, how do I find the right links to beat them? I want to have the more relevant and more powerful links. It's really easy. They already did the work for you. Because if these links are good enough to rank them, they're good enough to rank you too. So all you need to do is go visit each one of these websites that's linking to them one by one and put the exact same link from that website pointing back to you. And it's really easy. A lot of times you either click contact us and email the owner and say, "Hey, can I get a link or can I be put in your directory?" Stuff here like MoveZoo, you just click join as a pro, make a profile, put the link to your website in the profile, and boom, you've got a backlink. So it's really easy. You just go through step by step all these different links, copy them, and if you follow just those two tips, if you beat them with backlinks and you beat them with content by getting to 1,500 words and putting the right keywords inside of it, that's enough to get you to the top here and beat them organically. I'm going to give you one last tip, which is how to show up right here in the map pack section. This is where the most calls come from. And getting here is really simple. This leads to my third tip, which is citations. A citation is when you list your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory. And a directory is just a website that lets you list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. So what I would do if I were in your shoes is I'd figure out what directories Raleigh Roofers was in. I put myself in those exact same directories, but then I'd add a bunch more on top. So like if they were in 1,500 directories, I'd be putting myself in like, or sorry, if they were in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in like 300 directories just to blow them out of the water. And that's all I've got for you. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I tried to keep this really short and to the point. As a super quick recap, you're going to want 1,500 words of content on your front page at a minimum, and put keywords inside of that content and save your images as keywords. You're going to want to take the links that are going to RoofWorks and get those same links going back to Odyssey Contracting. And then you're going to want to put your name, your address, and your phone number in more directories than Raleigh Roofers. If you follow these 3 tips, this is how you become #1 across the entire front page of Google. You're probably asking, what do I do now? You've got 2 options. The first one is to take this information, apply it yourself, and the sooner you get started, the sooner you rank to the top of Google and you start making all the money that comes with that. If you take that route, all I ask is you please send me back some feedback via an email or a text message just saying, hey Devin, I liked your video or I found this information helpful or anything like that. That'd be really helpful for me. If you have any questions or if you want this done for you, feel free to give me a call at any time. I put my phone number right down here at the bottom right, 972-309-9939. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a plan on action on what we can do next to move your business to the top of Google. Either way, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you, Joe.